Hi everyone, so we're continuing this warlock run. So today is Friday. It's Friday at lunch right now, and we have some time for about 3 games, I would say, if the games aren't too long. 3 or even maybe 4. We'll see how it goes. Uh, and I'm not getting a matchup. Okay, here we go. Okay, with this deck, I'm just hoping for a good start. That's all I'm hoping for. Um, I'll keep a Void Caller. Okay, that looks like a reasonable starting hand. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a. Well, next turn, what am I doing next turn, actually? Let me double check. If I Imp Master, I could Mortal Coil next turn. Like, if I coin this, then I have 4 mana next turn, which I likely would draw something. If I play this, then I have at 4 mana, I'll have to. But then he might have. I think I'm just gonna play this for now. At 4 mana, he could have True Silver. Like, he could have a whole bunch of things, so. Okay, that ends up fine. Okay. Okay, so he's playing very standard here. Let's see. In that case, I'll play standard as well. He hasn't tried to buff anything. He hasn't tried to um, nerf my stuff yet. Okay. I still have to bump that. Not a choice here. Okay. Okay, if I play this, I'll have 4 free. I guess it makes some sense. Or I could just like play everything. Hard to believe I'm against a secret paladin here. So I'm gonna heal for how lot. Can I do something else? Well, I better draw first, since I'm gonna draw anyway. That's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna try to hang on here and okay. I don't think I can hang on. I basically needed the the AOE, but that's not an AOE. Okay, that doesn't lose yet, I guess. Okay, I'll just do that. It doesn't lose yet. It's basically the problem with this deck without drawing the removal I need, the AOE. Plus this guy's deck was nuts. Like he had Secret Paladin. Not much I could have done there. So we're at 3 and 2, so let's try again. Yeah, that Paladin was playing a deck that either plays perfectly or it just like loses. Like if he didn't with so many secrets in his deck, he could have drawn like a handful of them and just like and that would like flop very hard. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm not too worried about my health here. Funny enough. Okay, so I'll draw. Yeah, the thing about this deck is if he allows me to draw, I'm just gonna keep drawing. Okay, so I'm gonna play that. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't think much of it. Okay. So okay, I get it to. Yeah, I can get it to 3. I just need to get it to 3. And then this as well. Well, that was very good value. Next, I have a choice of going like hugely aggressive with this, or I go Dark Peddler first. I think a Dark Peddler here. Hope for like something that removes that 4. One, two, double. I guess so. Wasn't really what I was looking for, but I guess that would do. I'm hoping he spends a removal on this. Like if he doesn't, then I'm hitting for 8, 10, 12. Something like 12 next turn. I don't think he can afford that. Plus next turn I have a Grand Crusader which doesn't die to Flame Strike. Okay, so we look at the RNG roll here. Uh-oh. That's just nuts for him, so what can I do? Oh. I have to kill that. Like this, I believe. Let me double check. If I do it to the right side, then I don't think that makes much sense. So let's draw a card first. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I have to kill that. Okay. Yeah, that RNG roll is absolutely terrible. I think he actually got a secret out of there as well. So I couldn't play on my turn. I couldn't play on turn either. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I'm thinking I need to Doom Guard here. So I better draw a card first, since I don't want to discard any of the things in my hand. Okay. That isn't great. I have to kill it. Like if I don't kill it, then he plays a Flame Strike. That would like just be like a total disaster. Okay. Okay, I'm playing standard. Doesn't really help me. Let me double check with drawing first. Okay. So right now I have a handful of things that isn't really helping very much. Okay, so at least this Doom Caller. Okay. So we're going to go 4 and 5 here. And just like okay, 4 and 5. Okay, so I want to kill this. Okay, hold on 1 second. If I kill it this way, then I have. Does that matter? Matters a little bit in that I don't get MCT'd. Okay, that's really annoying. Yeah, that's incredibly annoying. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so he's trading. You see? What's he doing? Okay. Okay, I get to kill that. That's important. Okay, and there's no way I would draw now because I'm 18. If he deals 5 to me, that's 13. I mean, I'll die to a double fireball here. Okay. So it doesn't look like he has AoE. And I just got healed myself. Okay. I think that's enough as a threat, so just keep it like this. So after this secret paladin, we see a much more normal deck. So we have 4 wins now. Let's go. But basically, this deck's win condition is on the AOE. Because if I just play my creatures like if I just play them like in order, it's kind of hard to win actually. Like I need some tricks in order to be able to, like, for example, get through taunts and AoEs and stuff. Like just playing like creatures in order without support is really will be pretty hard to get through a decent deck. Okay, so that's also a pretty good draw, considering my my deck is short on the on 2s and 3s and stuff like that. So looks okay. Okay, so we have like a 4 into a 6. Okay. This is a pretty versatile card. Okay, that's good. That is excellent. Yeah, I can actually draw a card out of this. That's excellent. Okay, that's a better target for the void color. Yeah, we probably want to play the councilman here. To get this mechanic going, it's also pretty hard for warlock to deal with it. What's the play here? I can deal. If I play 2 creatures, I would deal with it. I can play 2 creatures. Let's do that. A 2 and a 4 is possible here. Okay, another model coral is actually very nice as well. But then with 3 mana left, I don't know what I'm doing. So let's just. So we're still trading very well. Okay, I see a great play here. This. Bang. Yeah, I didn't really look at anything else. That really should be best play. So. Okay. So 5/7 into 6/8. Yep. and simple win there. I just curved like a boss and had the and had, like basically had like perfect, like it was a perfect like a perfect mid game where like I just dropped like used the warlock mechanics to drop lots of things. Like I even had like huge value at the beginning by playing the 2 drop, and then like be able to buff it to 3 health so it doesn't die, and then I use mortal coil, and then after that I had like abusive sergeant for even more value. Okay, so we're gonna do this, I think. Yeah, I think we had enough demons in the deck that we wanted to make sure. Unfortunately, this is not what we want to see against a rogue. Let's say I play Dark Peddler. What does that do? I could have a. I don't think that would be very good, but playing the 3 drop doesn't make any sense. I know that. Playing the Imp Master also isn't great. How many cards do I have? I have 9 cards, so I can. Let's try it. I don't know what I can get though. It's hard to say. Um, okay, let's try it. Let's try this. Yes. So that ended up being fine. So this guy's actually like a slower rogue, I think. Like he kind of missed his stuff. He doesn't have a 3. I also have like a full hand of cards here, so okay. Say if I deal with it, that means I think I deal with it. Otherwise, what am I doing? I could also play. I could play this. That would be a 6/6, which isn't bad. Next, he could have assassinate. Then the next turn I would. Oh, if I play that, I can't kill. I can't kill this. That's important. So Yeah, at the end I was just undecided. I couldn't figure out which plays better. Uh-oh. I forgot this wasn't a demon. That's actually why that play wouldn't be good. I guess a master and then a web lord. Otherwise, this is just a 2/5. Okay, let's do it. But then that means I can't play that after. But that's fun. I think that should be fine. Yeah, so this guy has a lot of tempo. Three, 6, 8, 9, 10. In that case, I don't think it mattered how I played it. It's just I didn't have the AoE again, so that was a misplay, but I don't think there was anything I could have done. Yeah, I have nothing to deal with these 5 creatures. It's just so this deck went 4. So I think that's not bad considering. Um, oh, it went with 5 actually. That was not bad. Considering that, like, my early game wasn't good, and I had to depend on some win mechanics there. So that's a good return for 5 wins. Let's open this pack. Nothing there really. So that's the conclusion of this run, and I don't do recordings on the weekend, so it'll be next week when I upload a new run. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.